Hi guys, Lone Gamer UK here, back for some more streaming games, and we're going to stream our second part of Interplanetary Enhanced Edition. So this is part 2, so I'm at the load the save game screen. So we did 17 turns in part 1, we might get a few more done in part 2. First time I played this game. A little bit more explanation about the game in part 1. So let's load this game up. We're against 3 AI players, player 2, 3 and 4. It's a turn-based game where you invest in offensive, defensive and economic parts of the game. With each turn a round of combat of interplanetary shelling. An artillery game basically. So here we are for turn 17. So just a refresher, we've got 5 cities on our planet. The green dots mean the population, so we've got a total population of 2,816 million, which will go down or the city gets destroyed. The blue boxes are modifications you can do to the cities. We can do 3 to that city, 3 to that, and only 1 to each of the others until they get larger. And we've got our energy bar and our material bar, and we use energy and material to build things and shoot things. We have our tech tree. Let's just have a look at that, what I'll be researching at the moment. Right, we've done that. Okay, we need to select something new. So we can look on the tree, but sometimes I'll look at the list of things that are locked and then see, well, if I want to build that. So offshore mine, I saw that. I haven't got any of those, so want to have a look. And let's have a look. So I need to super tensile materials. Good. I think if I click on it, it will highlight it for me. So let me do that. Super tensile materials, so that we can then build offshore mines. Now the tech tree is not massive here. I mean, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more things I can build, but each of them can be upgraded with 2 upgrades. So if we look at Intel, let's see if I can, rather than building new Intel, let's see what I can afford to upgrade here. So we can do things that add to the hit points, making it stronger. We can increase the stealth rating, hiding it. Intel gained 50%. Energy cost goes up though. We're okay for energy. I could do that one and that one, and it would sort of energy. Let's do that. Essentially the Intel, so we want more 50% Intel. It's going to cost us more energy, but see what we can do on these. And then with these defenses, let's see, rather than building things at the moment. Oh, didn't want to build that. Undo. The mods, so we'll invest rather than building too. We've got most single things running out a bit of space. We will do a bit more building, but I'm gonna, as I say, invest some of my resources now into modding, improving what we've got. So the defenses, we'll probably want to buff their resistance. Could do that, and then do that. We'll do some of that on there. Do that on a few of these. Improving its HP rating, which is hurting its stealth, but then I'm increasing its stealth with that mod. So that one's down 30%, that one's up 70%, so they go up 40%. Okay. Now I don't know if that's upgraded the ones I've already got. Let's have a look. Defense. It's not. It's let's put them into future ones I build. So okay. So I need to actually click on them here. Okay, so that's building them with the mods installed. Doing that the wrong way around. Okay, so let's do these intels then. I wanted to do that one. I can afford. The data hub I wanted to do blue on the A. Okay, so if they've got these yellow boxes in them, that means they've got a mod installed. Right, used up most of my resources now. And we've only pretty much done one city, so it's going to take us a few turns to improve these. I can't afford that one. Okay, the rest I'll have to do in a future turn. Let's just have a look at what we can do on the city. These are pretty expensive, but I haven't saved up for these. But energy things, defensive things. They're a fair bit cheaper than they were. I think maybe the costs have gone down once I've improved my. Well, maybe not. That's 1,000. Yeah, these were 1,000, weren't they? But you have ones that are permanent, like that says they're permanent city barrier, and then you've got other ones that are for a number of turns. So that's 8 turns. That's 1 turn. But I have No blue resources. Anything I can do that just costs energy? I doubt it. They all require both resource types. Yep, okay. So we've got a long way to go if we want to mod the rest of our 5 planets, 5 cities. What I could do is these are a lot more expensive to build, but when they are, they're already yeah, I need to mod my guns on the next turn. That's what I'll do next. Because look, we've got optimized projectiles, we've got high altitude scatters, and some targeting options. So that's what we'll do first next time, is mod our guns. Okay, so we're researching, we've done our builds, we've done our modifications. Now we need to do our firing phase. So we're the blue planet, we're travelling in that direction, and select this gun. What can we aim at? Not much, because everything's behind us. Ooh. Dead planet. I can't get player 3 really. It will move into, but they don't move that quick, so I think planet 4's the only thing we can really shoot at here. We'll see. Could shoot at planet 2. I'm not going to do. I'll do a double shot. At 4. Okay. Three hits. 4 hits. Okay, we did intercept some. So we intercepted attacks from Planet 3 on New York. Intercepted that one. But defense failed. Defense is disconnected from the power grid. That's because we built some, and that's right, we needed to build a new power grid for this thing. No, I'm not sure I can afford this. I'm going to build one up, not upgraded. We'll do that later because I want to upgrade my guns. Okay. If I can afford to, that is. I've only got 300 resources left. Well, done that a few times before. Right, my existing guns. Right, we're still focusing on London. Most are investments. Let's go there quick. Okay, so kinetic defense. Sorry, not the defense. Guns, the guns. Where's my gun? I don't think I've got a gun at London. Okay. Railgun here. Okay. Already got one upgrade, which was this one. Optimized projectile carriers. Not sure I want that. That gives me 2 shots. So target buildings, target people. Let's have a look. Airburst musician. I'm going to do the high altitude. How do I take that upgrade off? I suppose just overdo it, but I don't have the resources. I was going to do this dual barrel, but right. So I can't upgrade my other gun. I'm not sure where I put it. Where did I put it? Mostly defenses. There. It's at Moscow. It's at Moscow. Moscow and Mexico have the 2 guns that I have. And I do need to build more because otherwise... Right, so I fixed that. We know about that. So our city's damaged. So Moscow was damaged quite a lot, minus 150, leaving only. That's probably because this defense wasn't online. If it wasn't a kinetic weapon, now you can't repair. Moscow's in a lot of trouble actually. Really lost, kind of zeroed in on this guy. Now you can't repair a city. All you can do is like give it a population boost. There's one that, like this one here, for 1 turn, but I can't afford it. Don't have the resources, so could lose Moscow at this rate. I think that's twice they've hit it bang on, so they must have this zeroed in. Okay, we get another hit like that, it's pretty much done. Okay, we've got 4 buildings damaged. Mine, ion defense, kinetic defense. That's all these things around here, just slightly. Okay, they're not worth repairing yet. Reason being, they cost that in resource to put it back to full health. So even if it's, I don't know why they should do a proportion. I'll have to test it to see if it does deduct the full amount, because if say you can repair 90% with 150 and 100, why would you repair 10% with 150 and 100? But okay, so that was those buildings, and then player 3 attacked mine 5. up here. Okay, it's not badly damaged, so we can live with that. Now we damaged player 4. All you can see solar plant is nearly dead, and the kinetic defense took a hit as well. Good, and then we damaged their buildings. So yeah, that solar plant has only got 19 health left. Okay. But at the moment we can't aim at specific targets, it's still a bit random, so okay, let's check our 505. We still need to research this. Okay, so I think that's really all we can do, really. Don't have enough resources. We've upgraded one gun. Moscow's in a bit of trouble. Research still got a turn to go. We can have a look at a few of the other players. So player 2, 2,279 million, 2,499 million for player 3. And player 4 seems to be getting the brunt of most people's attacks at the moment. 1,911. Okay. Oh, we didn't fire. Okay. We will have saved some energy. Never mind. 2 hits. 3 hits. 4 hits. See those jumping up there, aimed shots. 5, 6. Oh, we're taking a lot of hits there. About 6 hits. So our research was done. Have a look what happened. Defense failed. Defenses missed enemy projectiles. Iron defense. Where did it hit then? I don't know where it hit. It says here we intercepted attacks. Four of them by the look of it. And player 2 and 3, and it's got a 4 there. So one right on the. They know where our cities are because they're literally aiming right at them. We want to get missiles. London, Mexico. Yeah, they're going straight for our cities, man. They know exactly where. They must have. Not sure what that shot is that gets close to the planet and then it changes directory and pops down. It's like an aim shot. I think it could be these missiles. Now I can build an offshore which I'm actually not going to do right now because that's one thing I forgot. It doesn't force you to go to the firing phase of the game, so like then I just forgot to do it. Okay, so what was it? It was our guns were railgun. Here we go. So I don't want population damage because then no, might change them later. Go with that and that, and then And this gun, I was thinking of changing. What is that one? Firing energy cost. Yeah, I'll put that in temporarily. Ah, won't let me change it. Can I not change it? Connect, repair, sell, disconnect, build and upgrade. Click on the same thing. Does it give me an option to cancel? No. Okay. Or maybe you can't change it. Which is a bit pants if not. Might be missing a trick there. Okay. Right, now what I want to do specific point. I want to do missiles. I need to do orbital assembly. Okay. Now, did that gun... I put two... Yeah, I did do two things. Because our aim is still get thermonuclear warheads. So we need to do... That's fine, because this orbital assembly we need to do anyway. Then we need to do these EM drives. And then finally thermonuclear warheads, and we can fire nuke missiles at them, I guess. Okay. Okay, so our defences work pretty well. Moscow, population-wise, spot a bother. Yeah, we know about that. Okay, so I don't know, actually, got a bit of resources left. Let's have a look. I can build a shield. Have I built any shields? Right, let's go through the cities with it. So at the moment I've got an ion defense and a kinetic defense and a shield defense here in London. Okay, so now I need to put a shield defense. I've already got one there. Good. Kinetic and ion. Not upgraded, so I can upgrade them or do more. I'm going to do more. Tend to give Moscow a shield defense because I'll give it to New York. I'll do it in order. So this is 600. Oh, can I afford? Yeah, they're very expensive. Oh, it's partly because I've put the mods in as well. But okay, that's fine. So these intercept lasers 100% and 15% on a lot of the other things. Okay, do that then. Okay, won't be able to afford another one, but we will try and do shield defences at each of the cities. If Moscow survives this attack. We don't even have... Okay, we've got ion defense. We don't have an ion defense at Cardiff. That's too expensive for what we've got. Okay. I'm not sure if these upgrades work straight away or not. Looks like they are. Looks like they're, I don't know, some of them are greyed out, so it might be in the next turn. Ah, player 3, right in front of us. And player 2. Oh, I can't. Moving away. Can't really get player 3 that weapon, so I'll go for player 2. Pretty much right in his face. And this one I could go for player 2 as well, or I could go for player 3. Let's go for player 3. Hope that gets him. He'll move into it slightly. See what happens on those. Okay. Christ, he shot a lot of shots, didn't he, player 3? We got hit. I don't know if we even hit him, did we? No, look at all these. Player 2 got a pounding then. What we need is a little replay on this. I can imagine, like, with 8 AI planets and like advanced games, so much stuff going around. You think, who hit who? But okay, so orbital assembly's done. I am going to do these EM drives next. That's fine. So yeah, that was done. That should allow us to build missiles next. Okay, defenses failed. The shield defense failed once. Iron defense, kinetic defense. Oh, that shield took a hit. Oh, we took some damage there, man. Mine took a lot of damage. Might need to do some repairs here. I can see resources going to be a problem because you want to research stuff, you want to mod stuff, you want to build it, and then you've got to start repairing things. So ramping up now. We did intercept attacks though from player 3, 2, and 4. 4 attacks by the look of it. One there on the telescope array. One there dead on London, so they know where the cities are. That one, which was over there, my data hub. One dead on New York. And the 4th one, that telescope array, okay. Our cities were damaged. London was damaged by that bomb. We took 118 million deaths, down to 882. City can afford that, because it's got a lot of people in it. So okay, sounds bad. Sounds bad. I know. Oh, it's just 118 million deaths. Don't worry about that. But then here we did 9. Because I've got these double shots now, so our railgun 2, we did 200 damage to railgun 2. He's only got 50 left. Mine 9 took 27 damage, solar plant 4 took 20, telescope array 29, and kinetic defense 65. So not much, but that railgun pretty much got a direct hit. And then it looks like player 2 that's our damage. The player 2 did some damage. Mine 6. Is that ours or no? It must be. buildings damaged. How's that solar plant? Yeah, so that those bottom numbers, the mine 6, solar plant 6, that's our damage, and then the top stuff is what we did for them. That railgun's still our. I need to repair this dude. Okay, let's go back to London. I need to repair this shield defense. Need to repair the solar plant. Probably the mine as well. Oops, sell, don't think so. Iron defense, that's fine. We'll just check repairs now. Anything majorly damaged? No, they're okay. New York. They're okay. Moscow. We know the city's been hit quite hard, but can't repair a city. So repaired that. So there's kinetic defense. I'll repair it. Let's have a look over here. Okay, that's fine. Now we've spent a bit of money on repairs here, so can I build the missiles? Okay, now I'm going to build this by London because I want it to be protected by the shield defense. Actually, see if I can build it with mods. These are the best mods. Can't afford those. Technology needed for those. You can't change the mods once you've built them. Oh, that turns on your mod selection or off when you want to build them. Kind of want to save it then because I kind of want these mods. So I'll just build it without mods. Can't use it this go. Or maybe I can because it is powered. Although it takes a turn to build. Okay, I could probably build another one. And fit it in. Let's put it over at Moscow. Not enough power to do it off there. I'm going to do it off this one. I'm going to do it over here, I think. Okay. Not modded, but that's used up my resources for this one. We know what we're doing. We're doing EM drives, the nuclear. We skip a few, and then we take a few turns to do that. 3,000 needed. Okay, so we've built things. Probably could need to improve our intelligence. I don't have any resources to do anything now, but I did these things on the intel, but I didn't really improve But I'll upgrade in there. Okay. So, yeah, no, we haven't got the missiles this go. We'll get those next go. Okay, so Railgun 1. So player 2 and 3 are moving away from me. 4's coming towards me. Kind of been picking on 4 because he's been I'm probably going to miss at that distance, so I'm going to go for 2. 2 and 3. And hope that I'll hit them. Right, I need to watch whether my shots hit. All hell breaks loose when you click in turn. Okay. Yep. Yeah. That Planet 3 sends out like 8 shots or something. Am I going to get away with it? No hits. Oh, they're all taking quite a lot of hits. They can get hit by their own things as well. Oh, this looks like bad news. Oh. Bad news bears. No red stuff came up, so they must have landed. If we have a look at our planet, we'll see probably some missed shots. Yeah, I'm not sure which of these ones, but unaimed shots, so they didn't do any damage to us. It's fine. Now we haven't got much intel on this. We haven't got much intel. 1%. But unknown damage on player 2. It's got a counter modifier, that's why. Okay. So can't see all of his. It's these cities that are 68 that I don't have. And he has got missiles. Oh, we got it. Yeah. Well, catching up on the tech tree, so and this is player 3. So we did some damage there. Doesn't say how much, but that railgun is nearly deleted. And then 7 lots of damage to player 3. This gives, because we have got the intel on these, so we did 106 that railgun, so it's only got 19 left. 62 to railgun 4, 61 to railgun 1. Solar plant 106, so that's down 151. Of course, you can repair these. And we did 85 and 44 to solar plants. Planet 2, and that was planet 3. Okay, that's fine. Let's have a look at our intel because it's going to take a while. Right, so we'll get that next turn. It's going to take quite a few turns to get the nukes. Okay. So I don't need to repair anything because we weren't hit. That was a pretty good round for us from now. I have built missiles. Here we go. I'm not going to use them just yet, but they are there for use. So I can upgrade them. But I wanted to finish off putting defences now. This guy's got an iron defense, kinetic defense, and we wanted to put a shield defense in Moscow. which was researched up, and I'm not sure I really wanted to do that research, but okay. And then this guy needs an ion defense, but I'm gonna see if I can afford an unresearched one because I can't afford the researched one. I think I'm going to need more power. And that's a shame, because what I'll need to do then is probably do a floating plant. Ah, I did a researched one. Okay, doesn't matter. And then I'll connect that defense, iron defense, to that. Next go. Okay. Which I can do. Right, where are we? We're here. Let's see where rail guns can go. Okay. Everybody's right over there. Almost impossible for my rail guns. I'm going to try that shot, see if I can hit 4. I've got a chance of hitting 2 or 3 there, so let's do that. Okay, let's see what these missiles can do. Oh, okay. Bam! Bam! I can't shoot anything. They're all over there. Can't shoot through the planet. Oh, that's a bugger. This one I can now. Okay. Let's go for planet 2. Right, then what I can do is I can, with these missiles, select a target. Really want to go for the cities, but kind of thinking if I do that, I'll take out his missile plant. To be honest, if I take out solar, they need power to fire. So I'm going to aim for this solar plant here. That should maybe take this off. If I kill it in that gate, it's already quite damaged, so I don't know how much damage. Now, why didn't this one give me? I was going to say, why didn't it give me an option to hit anything? Because it can't hit anything. It's on this side of the planet. I think if I can get it. Look at the end trajectory, it comes back on myself there, doesn't it? We got to do that while we sling it around the sun. Not really. I'll try that. I don't think it will hit it because it might have moved on by then, and it's probably not that. But we'll give it a go. I'm going to go for that missile. See if I take it out. It's unlikely I'll hit it anyway, but... Okay, so our first missile attacks, whether they'll hit or not, I don't know. Let's see what happens. Oh, though missed. This is the missile. Did hit. Looks like we destroyed that solar plant. Okay, that was interesting. Okay, so first of all, that's been researched. Okay, so now we're going to research that. Nuclear weapons, 3,000. How many turns is that going to take me? 5 turns. Okay, not too bad. Let's go through these. So we intercepted 4 attacks. So 1 on Cardiff. Was it 4? No, sorry. We intercepted 1 attack from player 4 on Cardiff. Okay. Our city's damaged. Okay, so we got hit. There's a shell that hit there. And that damaged that floating plant. It's got no power. Now it is modded, so I'm going to repair that straight away. And while I'm here, I need to build that ion defense. Okay, we lost 18 million people at Cardiff. Sorry about that. Welshies. And then our floating plant had that 180 damage, which we've now repaired. Okay, cool. Then our missile absolutely destroyed. It says it was destroyed. You still see it there. Oh, it's got no power. Ah, that was the solar plant I went for, and that went offline. This was the... Okay, yeah. So this was the missile battery we aimed, and we got him. And he's gone. But taking out these solar plants are really quite important because, like, I took out that solar plant there. And now the kinetic defense has gone offline, the missile's gone offline. And we did some damage to solar plant because of that shot. So you can imagine what we do with nukes. Hey, this is fun. I'm glad I invested in my defenses because I can imagine you get to a stage where you're being hit so much and you're spending so much time repairing things that you can't. Okay, well, if we get a chance to come back to you and finish some of your buildings off, we will. Thermonuclear warheads, 5 turns. Okay, I quite enjoyed that turn. Okay, so now we've built that ion defense and we've given it power. It needs a shield defense now. Let's just check. Do these guys have a shield defense? They do. So this will be the last one to have a shield defense. Unmodded. But I need to protect Cardiff with it. It can't go there because it's too far. That only protects half the city, so I'm going to have to put it... Oh, I can't put it there because of the water. I can put it there. Okay.